We hand out about 200 food parcels every week to the disadvantaged in Broadmeadows. And what we find is that no matter how many parcels we hand out, there's always still more needs. So if you're in a position where you can donate to the Al Munchman appeal, we would greatly appreciate that. And knowing full well that families are actually going to get fed out of this and that people will have a better quality of life.
I've just landed this incredible opportunity to be a catwalk model in Paris. I can't do your babysitting anymore.
Service! Service! I've got a Nixon special issue 18 karat gold watch, first edition, before they went into their run, okay? They made 1,000 of these in China, but the first ones they made were 18 karat gold. I want $7 grand.
What am I supposed to do with this? That's a fake.
Fuck! Oh man, we're not going on now.
Bang! Bang! Bang!
Such a great guy.
I'm not perfect. I'm far from perfect. I've got my faults. I mean, I'm a work in progress.
So what if there was a situation, right, where we printed up money, right, like these notes, $5 grand notes, we gave them to the heroin dealers in exchange for their cash.
But I'm no messenger boy, yeah?
No, but you know guys, you know, like Doug, these guys, you know guys who have got cash under their house. You know guys who have got cash in their backyard. You know a lot of guys who could get into big trouble if they got caught. If they've got real money and the police run in the door, they get life in prison. If they've got no money, they get 5 years in prison.
So we're giving them fake money to save them.
My cousin Chris, he had 4K of heroin and $300,000, and government just went, that's it, I've got you. And he got life.
Everybody's got to have their inside man, okay? Without you, I don't have my inside man, okay? Now, what your share is, how long's a piece of string? Your share is completely determined by what my share is. Yeah, does that make sense? I mean, so...
What I'm wondering is, so what's my cut?
So if I get a loaf of bread, yeah, you'll get a few slices, yeah, okay? But it's more than that. It's the relationship. It's you being at St Kilda Road, you being the inside man. That's the glory, that's the share, okay? Yeah. It's not, don't, I don't want you thinking about the cash.
There's a few other small timers that we're going to go for, but they haven't come across my desk yet.
This guy, is he part of a bigger organisation, or is he just a solo?
We're going to do him in 2 weeks. He's got 2 kilos of heroin and $200,000 cash. I've got a favour to ask.
Look, I don't like doing one-off jobs, okay? It's just not worth my while to do one-off jobs, okay? If you want people murdered, okay, I probably need about 4 or 5 people. Like, I could give you a group concession. If I could take out 4 or 5 people, then it's worth my while, okay? I mean, if you could chuck in a few relatives and an old school buddy or something, and yeah. Have you got a working with children's check?
No.
Have you ever been charged with a criminal offence?
Yeah.
Do you use cocaine?
Yeah.
Do you know where to score cocaine on credit?
Oh, definitely.
Could you score me cocaine on credit?
If you ask, yeah.
Look, I think that the way you've answered the questions is the way that I would have answered the questions, and I consider myself a good father. Okay, so I'm happy for you to be the babysitter. Kelly, I've got to see an old friend off down the back, so just look after the baby, okay? It can't look like play money, okay?
Yeah, that's right.
Because no one's going to accept play money.
No,
okay.
they'll
It
know.
can't look too legitimate.
Yeah.
Because then the police will look at it and they'll go, maybe this is a sign, a secret sign. Okay.
Yeah, how's that looking so far? Is it
Okay,
getting
that's
better?
looking okay.
I've only got 20.
And I need to have lunch, so I need at least 10 for
I
lunch.
also need to have lunch.
Yeah.
Do you have 10?
Do I look like I've got $10? They've intercepted one of your shipments. The one that's coming from Indonesia to New Zealand to Melbourne. Okay, they've caught you with 2 kilograms of heroin.
2K, mate.
2K. Now you're looking at a lengthy sentence if they also catch you with a lot of money. Okay, you combine the money and the heroin, you're looking at a. So if they come here and they find 100 grand, 200 grand, 300, 400 grand,
Whatever you got.
whatever you got,
here.
you're looking at a 30-year sentence.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you don't want that.
You know,
I've been there.
He's been there. He's been there. Now, the thing is, right, is Barry, what we're trying to say to you is that if they come here and they find no cash, you could then get maybe a 3.
Maybe 4 tops.
Joe, explain that.
Well, the way it works is they're going to take you as a full-on trafficker if they find cash here. Whereas you could argue, possibly, that it's for your own use or whatever, but it's very hard for them to.
And Joe, let me just say, this is a legitimate business. When you get out of prison, you'll get 80% of your money back. You get 80% of it. Okay, so we keep 20% as a holding fee, but you get 80% out. 3 years time, you come out
And you get your life back, champ.
and you get your money
And
back.
you get your money, yeah.
And you get your money
Well,
back.
80% of whatever you got's going to set you up, so you won't even have to need to find a job.
Excuse me, Joe. Barry, how much money have you got in the house?
Money here.
85, 90,000, 95, 100, 105, 110, 115, 120,000, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50,
$155,000.
You little bitch. We're gonna have some fun.
What do you want me to do with that?
Look after it for me.
I don't mean to be rude, but I've been babysitting like a couple weeks and I was just wondering, like, am I gonna get paid? I don't mind if it like takes a little while, but I respect you. You're a great father, you're a great man, and I'm so grateful to be here. I really hope I can continue this. I hope that we can, build a friendship. Because I think that you're a better father than my own father. You're a great man, you really are.
Barney, if you're out there, please call me or the police. If you're in some kind of trouble, we can work it out. If anyone knows anything or has seen Barney, please let me know. Barney is a beautiful soul and had no enemies. He's got a heart of gold and we're worried sick. Any information, no matter how big or small, just call the Victoria Police.
Yeah, thank you. We have quite an extensive team looking into this disappearance. This is a current photo of Barney. So if anyone may have any information, no matter how small they think it is, please contact Crime Stoppers. Thank you.
Al, is there anything you want to say?
You must have had some friends. Did you talk to someone on the phone?
No, he's a bit antisocial and keeps to himself, so...
What did he do all day?
That's one of my life's little mysteries, really. He's in front of his computer most of the time.
So, phones?
Phones, oh, well, we just have mobile phones, so, yeah. He's
one or two? Or
well,
more?
he's got a mobile phone, one mobile
Just
phone,
one mobile
yeah.
phone. Okay. And that's being used. Have you tried to ring it? Did you ring it?
Yeah, it just goes,
Nothing.
Just goes to voicemail.
Voicemail all the time?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we haven't got a lot to go on yet, so...
He worked with Wolfgang for many years on oil rigs. He might be on an oil rig, coal, iron ore. Don't know.
When was the last time you saw him?
I'm going through a menopause. I've been having hot flushes, everything on my memory. I didn't even know what I was doing yesterday, and I think I saw him at Toys R Us.
And even if my pocket's empty, I don't really want to go to work.
That's a very serious matter. If you get caught with a lot of cash, Mr. Manicino, you're going to end up in Barwon. With some guy who's cut his leg off, and ate it. But if you get caught with no cash, you're going to end up at a Chuka prison farm. Jimmy, you've been
instead of bread and water, they'll feed you a porterhouse steak, and also you can play 10-pin bowling, and they also have an in-house casino.
And you get a sports bet account, and you can become a fully fledged member of the Labor Party. Bill Shorten practically lives there himself, and also you get let out on the weekends. You go nightclubbing on the weekends. So you want to end up in a prison farm.
100%.
Is there any way I can explain this better?
No, I think you pretty much summed it up.
I don't have a problem with cash. I'm trying to think though. I actually know there's someone that does. George DeWell Bryan. He's got 36 million locked up in his garage. You should go talk to him.
He's got everything to lose.
Al, have you tried the drug dancer?
Jimmy, have you heard of Dancer?
Never heard of it.
I'll tell you something, Kelly. Drugs just don't affect me. They don't get to me. I grew up in the 80s. I tried every drug there was. I invented a few myself, didn't I, Jim? And I'm happy to try it, but I guarantee you nothing's going to happen. I'm just going to be, it won't even touch the side. You could give me a horse tranquilizer, and all I'd do is the homework of 12 Asian kids on steroids, and so I'm happy to try it, but it's not going to do anything for me.
You know the real reason why they banned smoking in prisons? Because of the uniforms. They were flammable. So now they've made them into paper. Because when they were made from cotton, people will just tie them up and hang themselves.
Alarm goes off at 4:45. Roll out of bed, rub the sleep from my eyes. Throw on a shirt and some jeans and my boots, and then it's time to make that morning drive. the cycle's complete.
I wrote this song for all my no good friends who's just getting by, just like me. Leaving the bar, my breath's as hard as regular gasoline. Fire up a bone while I'm swerving home, blowing smoke like a Model T. Wake up to a cup as black as tar, go to work and get beat like a mule. I'm just as empty as I am poor, so I'm running on fuel.
He's been scamming people for a long, long time. And I have a feeling that he's actually scammed you as well, and you've done something about it. We've gone and pinged Barney's phone since the time he went missing, right? And the towers around here clearly show the last time that place where his phone was actually located was right here.
I drugged him and I dragged his body under the laundry and I chopped him up.
Are you taking your medication? Have you really seen a doctor recently? I think there's something underlying here.
Yeah, that's a good point. Have you seen a doctor recently?
But it's all I can do. Running on fuel. Well, I ain't lazy, and I ain't no martyr. I ain't leaning on Uncle Sam. I just drink coffee like crazy.
Yeah. No, I don't buy it. You're too nice a guy for that sort of thing, so I certainly don't believe you've done it. As far as I'm concerned, I'd put a line through your name. I'm going to go into a different investigation.
And where's the money, Frankenstein?
Hey,
where's the money?
Hey, where's the money, man?
Pezzi di merda cornuto che non si altro, bastardo, vaffanculo.
The way I'm going to play this, okay, is that I want something for my 145,000. I don't know what it is, but you owe me a favour. I don't know what that favour is, but you owe me a favour. I haven't got your $145,000. It's been taken. Your $145,000 has been taken. But the good news is that I'm giving you back your flask.
How are you going to pay me my money back? When am I going to get it back? How are you going to get it back? What are you going to do to get my money back?
Hal, where's my money? How do I get my money? Why do I get my money? Where do I get my money? Where do I get my money back now? Hal, where's my money? How do I get my money? Why do I get my money? When do I get my money? When do I get my money? I want it now.
We can look at this in a series of ways. Glass half full, glass half empty. You're getting your flask back. It's a start, okay? It's not a total catastrophe. You're getting your flask back.
You've got a spare bedroom, right? You can't leave her here by herself every day. Like, can't I just live with you? I'll pay the bills, I'll cook everything, I'll clean the house, I'll do anything just to stay here. She needs a mum. She can't just be left here by herself. She needs a mum. I can be her mum. Please.
I fall down when you're mine. I get up and you're a stranger. Out of sight, out of mind, no wanting to surrender.
I'm very grateful that you saw us today. I know that you're an important man, you're an important businessman. I know that you do a lot of business that's, you know, people would say sketchy business. We know that you got a lot of cash. We know you got 35 million in your garage. That's common knowledge. Now you know that we've been sent by our associates. We want to take the cash off you, okay? Because if the police come and they find you with 35 million, you're going to look at life in prison. Because there's no way that a guy who's in the fridge business has got 35 million in his garage.
At the end of the day, you need us. We don't need you that much, okay? But we're willing to help you out.
I'm happy to give you $1 million. See how you go off that. If you handle my money well, take good care of it, then we can look at, you know, more money.
George, your money's safe with us, okay?
Whatever you do, don't lose my $1 million.
Listen, it's not every day someone gives us a suitcase with $1 million in it, okay? Of course we're not going to lose your money. You can trust us, okay? We're stand-up guys. We're not going to lose your $1 million.
Are you sure about that? Where is he going then?
Your money's safe with us, man. I gotta go. My auntie's moving houses. I gotta go help her out, all right? See you later.
G'day, mate. Look, we were just passing and with this investigation, we've had a lot of coffee because we've done some late nights, so can we just use your loo?
I heard you know George. Well, I'm a friend of George's and have been for a long time. You know what sort of a temper he's got? And I hear there's a case of some lost money. So I'd suggest you find that money. Now, let's get back to copper business.
Can I help you, detective? Is there anything I can help you with? Have you lost something? This man is a man of dignity, a man of power, a man of beauty, a man of great dignity.
Bro, what do I look at? I look at the gun. He's got the gun.
Yeah, I know.
Someone's got a knife.
Okay, he's got the gun. Okay. Look, George, who hasn't lost $1 million in an Uber? That happened to George Negus.
Give me one good reason why I shouldn't kill both of you right now.
Can I play you a song?
Oh, well.
George,
we're at that stage.
George, let me play you a song. Can't get it back.
You've got 1 week to get my money back, or else I'm going to do something that's not very nice.